up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kanye West, y'all, we gotta talk. I know you've seen the pictures. I know you saw the pictures of Kanye gallivanting with Bianca. I hope you didn't see the video, y'all. We gotta talk about this. And also, let's talk about the message that Kanye was sending. Now, hear me out, right? You know my nosy self looked at the videos, looked at the pictures, left, right, up, and down. For some reason, the Daily Mail seems to be obsessed, and TMZ, it seems like to me, obsessed with getting Kanye and Bianca kicked out of Italy, banned in Italy, jailed in Italy, I don't know. And they are literally putting up every post they can to make it seem like Bianca was doing some stuff to Kanye on a water taxi in Italy. However, you guys, the truth is, I don't know, just as gross, but not as depraved. Anyway, when you actually look at the actual video, no. Now, two things we are discovering. One, Ye is out here for real, walking around without a care in the world. What do I mean by that? When we first saw, listen, the day started a normal day. I was even impressed. I said, well, looky here. Bianca's wearing a jacket and not walking around with some suntan colored leg pantyhose from Rite Aid. And I said, maybe she ran out because you know they get runs. And I said, maybe she ran out and she's waiting for people to ship her more from America. That could be it, right? And then I said, oh my God, has the heavens smiled on us? Kanye is wearing socks. Well, not socks, but he's wearing his shoe socks. What? Y'all, okay, bullying works until I realized nobody bullies Kanye West. Now, here's the thing. Kanye did sit in that boat. The video from all angles shows, first of all, Bianca's mom, people are saying might be with her. I don't know who they are with. It's definitely an older lady dressed like Kim, just like the Omen from Kim from the Met 2009. But let me just say this, right? When you look at it from all angles, and this includes like the video, Kanye sat down, right? When he sat down, I guess he doesn't wear belts, right? People were taking pictures of him. Paparazzi was snapping. People said that he shoved his pants down a little bit, maybe sending a message, kiss my, yeah, right? But there is no video at all of Bianca, As a matter of fact, when the boat turns to the side, you see Bianca sitting on one side, Kanye sitting on the other. When they first get into the boat, Kanye's telling Bianca, yo, go downstairs. It started off with Kanye sits on the water taxi, Bianca steps down. Yes, she's sitting there, but the woman's just like, nothing's going on. Then you see paparazzi everywhere, and there are fans on the boat with their phones. And then he tells Bianca to go downstairs, and that's when they're sitting apart. So nothing illicit happened. Okay. But can we talk about also Kanye? North has enough problems with Kim as her mommy and Kris Jenner as a grandmother. I know they love Northie very, very much, but let's not act like they are the prototype for how to raise healthy, well-adjusted children that don't get their validation through external means. Y'all, Kanye, what type of example are you setting for your girl if you don't go put some underwear on? Now, here's the crazy thing. People said that Kanye was actually sending a message, basically saying he will not be bullied. TMZ and the Daily Mail are on them, literally watching every move they make. Now, there's a lot of moves to make because they are walking around pretty much in the all natural, at least Bianca is. And we see Kanye as literally, listen, he likes to feel the breeze. That's all I'm saying. So here's the thing, y'all. And let's get into this. People are saying that Kanye is actually sending a very, very, very important message to the fashion industry. What is that message? That he will not be used anymore and that no one is going to eat off of him. Except his wife in a water taxi. I'm joking. Nothing happened, but those pictures looked a little sus. But I see the Daily Mail is always trying something. Go on for, because the video is copyrighted. Please go look at the video yourself. You will see at all angles. There was never anything going on. But that's beside the point, right? Let's be real. Everything Kanye and Bianca does is emulated. Not by the kids in the street, right? Because he has his pulse, like, blah, blah. I mean, it is, but not really. It's emulated by the fashion industry. Everybody laughed about Kanye walking around in his sock shoes for how long? I know I did, especially with those Peter Pan tights saying, baby, you got more booty than Kim, but you built like Pepe Le Pew frog. Please stop. Take those leggings off, right? It's all love, but come on, let's call a spade a spade. But the fashion industry then, if you look at all the fall 2023 runway stuff, is literally emulating Bianca's style. Kanye's sock shoes. I know Kanye did not invent sock shoes, but Dolce & Gabbana and all those places were not thinking about sock shoes until you saw Kanye and Bianca trouncing around New York and LA in them. Also, the baggy style, everything that Kanye has been wearing, everything Bianca has been wearing, the fashion industry has been picking up. Now, the thing is, some of y'all can say, oh my God, Tisa, he did this. He didn't invent that. It's clothes. Yeah, but you guys don't realize, not y'all, but a lot of people don't realize there is a $1 billion industry behind ideas, creative styling, clothes. Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, we only got pants, shirts, skirts, tights. Like, there's only so many actual items of clothes. Everything else is just a imaginative way to wear it or a novel way to decorate it. Do you see what I'm saying? People are saying that the reason why Bianca is walking around like that is because she will not be a billboard for a fashion industry that turned their backs on her husband. Kanye refuses to wear any shoes or any sneakers that are not his own. Those sock shoes are. He will not wear anything that he made with Adidas because he is not going to give Adidas that ad revenue. He's not going to co-sign. He's also trying to make a break. I know what you're saying. Hal is walking around with crusty, busty, ashy feet and apparently no underwear, sticking it to Adidas. Listen, I don't make what goes on in Kanye's mind. I'm just telling you what the streets are saying, okay? That boy is always on his own mess. He refuses to wear any shoes other than his own. And when you think about it, Kanye can make or break Adidas. Kanye is, or any shoe company. They are the reason Adidas even made a profit this quarter. Part of knowing your power, real talk, is knowing, not letting other people gaslight you into thinking your contribution isn't anything, when him wearing something, him co-signing something can literally make or break labels. At the very least, we know that the fashion houses will just steal from him, all the while thinking they can exclude him. Now, Kanye's rich. I would not recommend, well, you know what? Do what you want, because listen, there are no rules anymore. Do what you want if you want to walk around barefoot. I will say Kanye ain't trying that mess in New York or LA. They had shoes on the whole time they were in LA. And I know for a fact he is not stepping foot in New York shoeless. He going to have worms before the trip is over. And that's even if he's on a 48-hour trip. But honestly, Kanye is sending a message that he has done, like literally shucking and jiving to the fashion industry. He is turning his back on a culture he helped build, and he's going to build his own. Now, if only Kanye could do this in an appropriate way, because at the end of the day, even this whole thing about him wandering around without underwear, yo, Kanye, North is how old? Listen, I know she's so popular in school because she's little Kanye and Kim's her mommy, but please don't act like kids ain't going to drag her saying, we saw your daddy plumbers doing whatever, right? Again, they were not doing anything lewd. That was all camera angles trying to imply. Do you know what I'm saying? And Kanye wasn't wearing a belt. And plus, because everybody was photographing and they had to get on a water taxi to get away, he did pull his pants down a little bit to let everybody know that they can kiss his... Okay. Now, I'm just going to leave y'all with this. 2 things. Maybe Kanye needs to get on Kanye's workout plan. And... I joke. But also, man, you got kids. I thought I had to say this to Kim. Man, you got kids. Put some clothes on, man. Put some please make sure you got kids. Also, she's old enough to be teased. Yo. And honestly, you know how they say, how parents always want to say, do as I say, not as I do. You know something's wrong with Kim looks like the responsible parent. He's talking about what he does and doesn't want his daughter to do. Baby, you showing her an example of what a woman that is loved, valued, and respected, the way they should act, what is valued. And right now, that's Bianca. And it was her mom, Kim. So as much as Kanye wants to make sure that his daughter turns out different, baby, you are laying the map for her to turn out just the same. Clearly, Kanye don't think there's anything wrong with it, but let's see how he feels in a few years. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.